Better make sure this is all situated. Anyways, how's it going, Hedge Fleet? It's your Captain Storm Hedgewolf, Storm Tyler Hedgewolf, what do you want to call me? Today is another death battle. Blake versus Mikasa. Now, confession, I've not seen RWBY in fucking ages, so I have no idea how stronger Blake has gotten. Same could be said for Attack on Titan, but I know Attack on Titan's final season just ended or whatever. Was season 4 the finale? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been forever, okay? So cut me some fucking slack. Anyways, as for who I'm gonna guess wins, I'd say Mikasa, but then again, I could get proven wrong, because, you know, there is that factor where if they can't destroy the semblance, then they're pretty much fucked. Like, that's the only issue when it comes to, like, a RWBY character. Like, once their semblance is gone, they're pretty much fucked. But, and yes, I will be comparing this to the Persona episode where Mitsuru destroyed Weiss. I will be comparing it a lot to that. So let's get into this shit.
Belladonna, the feline huntress from RWBY, and Mikasa Ackerman, the giant...
I want to see the original video, it'll be in the description.
These two reluctant heroes are fighting for a better world.
What'll happen when they go toe-to-toe to see who's the swingiest and the cuttiest? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable.
I wonder if JFK was thinking about anime cat girls when he said that.
Despite the world of Remnant being home to a plethora of magical beings, the Faunus were subject to discrimination from humanity.
That's so dumb. How can humans be racist against Faunus? Aside from looking slightly different, they're basically exactly the same. Oh, I get it.
For most of her youth, Blake Belladonna worked with the Faunus activist organization, the White Fang. But
Cat
her
Faunus.
parents expressed concern at its growing
Likes
violence
reading tuna
ran
and...
away to join them fully.
Well,
Ginger Kylo Ren's influence
are we talking on a love scale or a friendship scale? Like Yang's on the likes list. Again, I have not seen RWBY in fucking ages, okay? So cut me some slack.
Young, impressionable Blake in tow. Now Blake got to put her superhuman Faunus abilities to the test as a guerrilla fighter.
She's not a gorilla, Wiz. She's clearly a cat. You dingus.
That's not what
As a clearly cat Faunus, Blake's got superhuman strength, speed, and endurance. She can see in the dark and even pick up on sounds regular humans can't hear.
Blake has also unlocked her aura, the manifestation of one's soul. Similar to the Eastern concept.
Basically semblance.
Blake can use her aura to passively withstand intense damage. Though if it's overtaxed, she will be as defenseless as any ordinary human.
Her aura survived this huge flying monster called the Nevermore crashing into her. Twice!
Measuring the size of the Nevermore compared to the stone structure it shattered, we can gauge it had to have fragmented...
See, that's another reason why I thought... I honestly think Mikasa could win. But then again, I don't know. I don't know how strong Blake has gotten.
Sold it?
Don't try that.
God damn it, Boomstick. God damn it, Boomstick. I meant God damn it, Wiz.
It's everything you could ever want in a sick anime combo weapon. Part katana, part kasurigama, and it wouldn't be RWBY if it wasn't part gun. Hell, its sheath is a sword too. That's just showing off, and I like it.
The 96-meter-long elastic ribbon attached to the katana's hilt lets Blake use Gamble's Shroud as a grappling hook for maneuverability and creative attacks. An invaluable asset for the White Fang and her new boyfriend.
Well, until he threatened to blow up a bunch of innocent people. Now, instead of a bad boy, he's just a boy that is bad.
Horrified, Blake turned her back on Adam and the White Fang, and for the second time in her life, she ran away.
Like running away is her superpower.
In a sense,
I mean,
it
she's
is.
a cat
Her aura
person.
allows her to manifest a unique ability, or semblance, called Shadow. Born from her desire to escape, Blake can create a brief, intangible clone for deception, evasion, or even to propel herself through the air.
She can even combine them with different kinds of dust, which is basically magic gunpowder. Fire dust clones will explode on impact, while ice will freeze you solid. Though once she runs out of aura, that's it for her semblance too. Wiz? Buddy? Man, I killed him. And it wasn't even on purpose!
Don't worry, just some biological cloning. It's a hobby. Don't ask if I'm the original. I genuinely don't know anymore. Alone again, Blake lacked purpose.
God
and a
damn.
place to call home.
Talk about
Until
insanity.
Beacon Academy. There, she learned to be a huntress, a soldier of peace sworn to protect the land from monsters and any that would do it harm.
And she wouldn't do it alone. Blake would join up with fellow huntresses in training, Weiss Steve, Yang Xiaolong, and Ruby Rose to make Team RWBY with a W.
She didn't just find teammates, but friends as well.
Feelings gross. Don't worry, the power of friendship didn't get in the way of her kicking some ass. In fact, it made her even better at it. She's defeated the gangster Roman Torchwick, the kaiju-sized Sea Fei Long, and the assassins Mercury and Emerald, and they could dodge natural lightning.
Comparing the distance they traveled relative to the lightning bolt, we can determine they were moving over 26,000 meters per second, nearly 80 times the speed of sound.
Oscar Austin, I didn't have time to read that.
Mom just doesn't understand energy with the help of a new, way less toxic partner. So long, you abusive a-hole.
No easy feat considering Adam was strong enough to pulverize this massive spider droid with his moon slice, a feat worth over 4 tons of TNT.
Not too bad for a bootleg Virgil, and Gamble Shroud could take hits like that over and over before breaking.
Despite her troubled past, Blake would never stop fighting for a better, more peaceful, more equitable world. She was done running. With her friends at her side, she would face the future head on.
So long.
Welcome to Scenic Shiganshina. Enjoy the...
Of course, you referenced Blaze Blue Taxi. This is how much I know of RWBY.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yep, that can be good.
Cowering behind enormous walls.
Yeah, no shit. A giant-ass Titan
driven to near
isn't good.
extinction by the arrival of the monstrous Titans.
Despite that, little Mikasa Ackerman lived a happy, normal life until her parents were brutally murdered in front of her. But never fear, she Una reversed the shit out of those assholes with the help of Eren Yeager, another pint-sized psychopath in training.
Adopted by Eren's parents, Mikasa and Eren somehow lived a happy, normal life.
Until the Titans came and destroyed everything. Again.
Until all their friends and family were brutally murdered by Titans. I'm sensing a pattern here.
With barely anyone in her life lasting longer than a 25-minute episode, Mikasa became Eren's guardian angel.
Certainly a valuable asset to Eren, who devoted his life to exterminating the Titan threat.
Together, they joined the military and got their hands on some sweet Titan-slaying gear, the Vertical Maneuvering Equipment, or VMI.
Also known as Omnidirectional Movement, or ODM gear in the anime, it allows Mikasa to fight the towering Titans at their own level.
ODM.
Yeah, Attack on Titan had some odd, interesting differences with the anime and the manga.
Hook into any surface. They'll allow her to swing around like a steampunk Spider-Man.
She can zoom through the air and change directions on a dime with a special fan on her back that fires pressurized gas.
Farting. That's called farting, Wiz.
I'll get another clone.
Mikasa's ODM gear can propel her at speeds up to 366 kilometers per hour. That's almost a third the speed of sound.
Assuming she can reach top speeds in a second, that's over 10 G's of force. 10 times Earth's gravity.
Yeah.
For reference, astronauts withstand about 3 G's of force during liftoff, and fighter pilots can withstand up to 9 G's for a second.
That is also true.
Combat. Even just 6 G's for a sustained period of time can be
God damn it.
But Mikasa can
There was a
survive
fucking
almost
Homer
twice that
Simpson
much and fight giant
gag.
monsters at the
Nice.
same time.
That insane speed makes her especially
I don't know why they reference Simpsons a lot in their gags.
Slashing swords made of ultra-hard steel, and that's exactly the term I use to describe myself after watching what they can do to a Titan.
Despite their name, they're rather fragile, at least relative to the super tough Titan skin they have to repeatedly cut. So Mikasa carries a set of 12 that she can easily dispose of and replace mid-combat.
Yeah, that kind of became a problem when some super intelligent Titans started sporting crazy tough armor. That's when Mikasa breaks out the big guns, the Thunder Spears.
Essentially proto-bazookas, the Thunder Spears are thrown like javelins. They're sharp enough to pierce even the armored Titan's impenetrable hide, and once their fuse is severed, they'll explode, devastating anything within range.
Shattering the armored Titan's armor is no joke. It was tough enough to tank punching a hole through Walmaria.
By measuring the size of the gate in comparison to...
I thought it was pronounced Walmaria.
We can determine the
Again, I'm not familiar with... I have not watched Attack on Titan in so long. It's been fucking years. Same goes for RWBY.
No surprises here. If you're too close to one of its
Ooh.
it's game over.
Despite the awesome power at her fingertips, Mikasa only really joined the military to watch over and protect Eren.
Like a loving mother hen of death. And that became way harder once Eren learned he can also turn into one of those super intelligent Titans.
Now humanity's greatest weapon against the Titan menace, Eren was at the center of all major anti-Titan operations, which meant Mikasa was there too, ruthlessly dispatching anyone that might harm him.
Get over yourself, Eren. So what if your child at home was destroyed by a Titan? You're living rent-free in this girl's head. And it could be worse. You could be Armin. Man, like she's programmed to protect him.
You're not off base. Mikasa's last name isn't inconsequential. Ages ago, the Ackermans were bioengineered to be subservient super soldier royal guards to the mighty Eldian Emperor.
Well, wherever all that shit came from, Mikasa's got the Ackerman blood coursing through her veins. The same blood that gives her a fraction of a Titan's power without transforming. Holy crap!
It's that power that allowed Captain Levi, another Ackerman, to dodge point-blank bullets. That's over Mach 2, and Mikasa can easily keep up with him.
It also lets her
Damn.
subconsciously tap into the combined experience and battle instincts of Ackerman's past. She's like the avatar of Titan murder.
Unfortunately, this blood bond with Eren means that even when he goes too far, she's obligated to protect him, kind of like a robot.
I don't buy it, Wiz. She doesn't love him because of her DNA. She loves him because he's the only one who stood up for her when she couldn't stand up for herself. When she looks at him and the rest of her friends, she sees a hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, Boomstick. That was...
Yeah, but if I remember correctly, Eren supposedly becomes evil.
Well,
Supposedly. Again, I haven't seen all of season 4. I haven't seen all the finale. Alright. Final thoughts. I still think Mikasa may have a chance if she takes out the semblance. If she can take out the semblance, then that proves that she is just as strong as Persona characters. But if she doesn't, then that also proves that she isn't strong as Persona characters. But you get the idea. Yes, I'm still comparing this episode with Weiss versus Mitsuru. I'm comparing it with that episode because that's the only loss that RWBY ever has thus far. Here we go.
It's time for a death battle!
Time to see who wins this chaotic mayhem.
Hey! Civilians were supposed to evacuate this area hours ago! Get the hell out of here! They're coming! You deaf? I said get the hell! Leave me alone! Are those 2 sets of ears? She must have 4 times the hearing.
Does Mikasa not even know that she's not a Titan? That's the other issue with this.
She likes popping those clones and attacking me from behind.
I like the animation and the music. I've seen that image in the teaser. Oh, here comes the javelins.
Gotcha this time.
Oh, shit. She cut off her arm. Fuck! Talk about brutality. I don't think you're able to fight a Titan. Okay,
Thunderspear, Ubenji, your omniscient narration from beyond the fourth wall.
Shut up, Boomstick. Well, turns out Mikasa is not as powerful as a Persona character. So that just means my streak has officially ended. Because Blake managed to take out a Titan Slayer. Thanks, Blake!
Despite Mikasa's overwhelming...
So Blake did get stronger.
Blake's varied arsenal and powers gave her a clear edge.
Since I last watched it. The last time I watched RWBY was when Yang lost her arm.
In terms of offense, Mikasa was kind of a one-trick pony. And that's especially compared to the Swiss anime knife that is Gamble Shroud, which could stretch 10 to 16 times longer than either of Mikasa's cable.
Blake's variety of shadows she could spam at will kept Mikasa guessing, and her aura allowed her to survive any attacks that could land.
To be fair, the Thunder Spears were a different story, and were powerful enough to shatter Blake's aura. The aura could survive around 4 tons of TNT, while the Spear's explosion could dish out over 18.
But Blake's far greater speed made her nearly impossible to consistently hit. While Mikasa could keep up with characters that can dodge bullets, Blake could keep up with characters that can dodge lightning. In this case...
Oh, yeah. Mach 77. Lightning's faster. There's that saying, faster than the streak of lightning.
So it's unlikely she'd have
As
to
the old Superman cartoon would say. Then there was the faster than the speeding bullet. But there's a big difference between faster than the speeding bullet and faster than the streak of lightning.
Almost all of it was against Titans, not a bonus huntress like Blake, who has powers the Ackerman family has never seen before.
Coupled with her Odium Gear's limited fuel supply and breakable swords, Mikasa just couldn't end the fight before her own options ran out. Mikasa had guts, but Blake's speed, versatility, and sick anime combo weapon gave her the edge.
It may have been a gamble, but Blake had the spirit to win without a
God damn it, Boomstick.
The winner is Blake Belladonna.
So Blake won. Alright, who's next?
The death battle, as always,
Who's next? So my friends were right. Apparently Blake won.
and also click down below to
Who's next? Kung Fu Panda! Ah! Poe versus Iron Fist! Poe versus Iron Fist! Fucking doodle-doo! Oh my god. Okay. That one I'm kinda curious who will win that. But god damn it! My streak is gone! My streak is gone! Thank you, Blake, for severing the streak! That was from Yoda versus King Mickey all the way to Heihachi versus Geese. Ugh. I'm not mad, I'm just shocked that Blake won because, again, I will admit, I have not watched RWBY in fucking ages since Yang lost her arm, and the fact that Team RWBY and Neapolitan was in, Blaze Blue Tag. So, yeah, I'm sorry I have not watched RWBY in ages. So, anyways, who you thought should have won this? Put your comments in the comment section below. I honestly thought Mikasa was gonna win, but it turns out, unlike a Persona user that can tank explosions and just basically shoot themselves in the head just to revive the Persona, depending on the Persona user, turns out Mikasa's not on that level. So yeah, again, like I said, that does it for this react. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section below. Want to see the original video? It'll be in the description. Who do you think is going to win between Poe and Iron Fist? I think Poe is going to kick Iron Fist's ass. I mean, all he has to do is literally, let me roll the credits as I do this. All Poe would have to do is do the whooshy finger hold. And just slam the pinky down. Boom! They're dead. That's all Poe has to do. So, yeah, I don't think Iron Fist is going to win. So, anyways, like I said, original videos in the description. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Leave a I just said that already. Till then, this is Captain Hedgewolf signing off. I'll see you in the next video. So, good day, people.